We live in such a fast-paced world where everybody has so many roles, so many responsibilities, and with work often being quite stressful or very stressful for many people, life can feel really overwhelming at times. So this video is for you if you feel stressed a lot lately and don't know where to go with all that stress, don't know where to and how to release it. I'm not going to continue talking for much longer because we want to dive right into it. But before we start, check in on a scale from 0 to 10 how strong the stress is for you right now at this very moment. 0 being nothing, 10 being extremely stressed. Check in also where you feel that in your body. So physically, it might be in a tight chest, might be your stomach and your digestion, might be your back or your neck being tense or in pain, really. And just observing that for a moment, connecting with that, because through EFT, we're going to clear that or at least reduce that tension, the overwhelm, the stress by releasing cortisol through tapping on meridian points. So I will start tapping. You can just tap where I tap and repeat what I say. And if something that I say doesn't resonate with you, you can replace my words to make it more powerful. Even though I am so stressed, I sit here and feel the feet on the ground. Even though I've been feeling so stressed lately, I am here tapping to release some of that stress. Even though I feel so stressed and overwhelmed, and I don't even know if this tapping will help, I'm trying anyway. And we tap on the point between the eyebrows, or where the eyebrows begin, so just above. All the stress and overwhelm. So much stress. I don't even know where to begin to describe it. It's so much. It's too much for me. Everything at work and everything else that's going on. I can feel that stress in my body. Under the breasts where the ribs begin. And I also can't really sleep. There seems to be so much stress going through my body and system. Or maybe stuck in my system even. I've been handling so much lately. Maybe for such a long time that I don't remember what rest feels like. And I really am longing for rest. But I don't know where to start. My body is so tense. Maybe stuck in fight, flight, or freeze. And I've been trying. But I don't know how to release all that stress. Many days I think it's too much stress that has accumulated. It's too late to release it. And then I'm scared of burning out. I just want to rest. All the stress and overwhelm. I've been dealing with so much, taking on so much work, maybe. Saying yes to many, many things. I'm just too tired for that now. Too tired to work most days. But I have to keep fighting and pushing. Pause here for a moment. Check in with your body, where you feel the stress, the exhaustion, the overwhelm, and also maybe what emotions came up. Maybe fear, anxiety, maybe anger, whatever it is. Connect to that, and then we continue with 1 or 2 more rounds. And we start again on the side. Even though I still feel so much stress, I'm sitting here and I'm breathing. Even though the stress has been overwhelming lately, I sit here tapping along the YouTube video. Even though all this stress has been too much for my system, and I don't know how to release it or let it go. I just don't see a way out. I'm trying this thing called EFT to release some of the cortisol. All this leftover stress, all this accumulated stress, which didn't have a way out. For so long, I didn't know how to release it. And it built up and built up. I just want to rest and sleep again. I don't know what that feels like anymore. What if I can release the stress a little bit every day? What if there is a way out? Not a magical way out, but a gentle way of processing the stress. I don't know how to do that. It's just too much. How am I going to handle all the things coming my way? There's so much to do that I need to do. Nobody else can do it. I need to take care of it. They are relying on me to do it. I cannot disappoint them. All these things on my desk and in my head. So much to do. I don't know how to find rest. What if I don't need to handle it all by myself? What if I can ask for or demand help? What would that change? And maybe I don't know what that feels like, asking for help. Maybe I've never voiced my needs before and my boundaries, or I have a hard time doing so. And then I swallow all the stress and maybe the anger and resentment. And I keep working and pushing. What if it's safe to say, I need help? What if it's normal to say, I need support? But they could really resent me or fire me or hate me. I need to do it by myself. All this stress left over and piled up in my body. I release it little by little. Release it from my cells. I release it from my bones. I release it from my heart. I release it from my fascia and my skin. I release it from my blood, my tendons. I release the stress slowly and gently. Close your eyes briefly. And check in where you are on a scale from 0 to 10. 10 being extremely stressed and 0 being not stressed at all. And I recommend that you do this every day at least once for at least 7 days and see what changes for you. Hopefully the cortisol is slowly being reduced. Of course, if the environment that you are in is constantly adding new stress, then you need to think about making some changes to that situation or environment that you are in, or leaving that environment. Leave a comment below on what changed for you, how you feel in your body right now, and contact me if you would like to work more deeply on this topic and releasing stress built up in the system.